Okay, good. Do we need men?
Yeah, to have kids.
No, like
external to that.
External.
That's
to
it. That's
the
the
whole
only
kid
reason.
thing.
No, but like, yeah, we need men.
Okay.
For what?
She walked
The
herself down
army,
that
I
road.
guess. I don't want to
That's a
work.
pretty good answer.
Pretty good.
To die.
What about
You want us to do the army?
To
Like,
be fodder.
you? What about you?
No.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was it? Wait.
Do we need men?
Do
Oh,
we
yeah,
need-
yeah,
Do we need,
yeah.
do we need men? Okay, all right. There
men
you
are
go.
men are cool.
I think so. I think it's really important to have diversity with the genders. Like, I feel like we should have representation
By
of
diversity,
male
you mean
and female.
two?
And also, who would pay my bills?
And,
Fuck.
well, non-binaries as well, but
no, sometimes
I mean,
there's
in
dogs.
this case, yeah, I think
What
we
is,
need men.
what is non-binary?
Non-binary are folks who don't identify with male or female. They go
Yeah,
by
you
like they,
bigot.
them.
Oh,
Or
they
that.
don't identify that way.
What's it called?
No.
Non-what?
But they are still
Non-binary.
but they are still either male or female, right?
Biologically is different than
Sorry, I'm sorry.
identify, like, than what you identify as.
I don't understand. If I don't identify as a male, I am still a male, right?
Biologically, unless you do like a sex
Well, I'm
change
sorry.
or
What is
something, and
what is
even
male other than biological?
So
There's a difference between like sex and gender.
What's the difference?
So sex is, oh my god.
Gender's fake.
How do we know a non-binary when we see one?
I don't know,
it
you
could
just
be
ask
anyone.
very
You
respectfully.
ask,
Make,
or they tell you.
Is there any defining attributes that make a non-binary?
I don't know.
makes
I think
a
everyone's different and everyone identifies in their own way.
What is it then? What is one of these things?
I think it's like some people feel like they aren't very masculine and they aren't very feminine, so they're somewhere in the middle. Like, I had a friend in high school who was identifying as they them, and
Wait, you define it as what? Sorry.
they identified themselves as like they them for
Were
pronouns.
was it multiple people?
No, but that's just how they identified. So it wouldn't be like, oh, she's coming over. It's like, oh, they them.
Have you
They're
ever
coming
seen?
over.
Do you think it's okay for a person to use the pronouns we us?
I've actually never heard that.
Yeah, I mean there are pronouns, right?
Somebody's gonna use that now
No.
just because you said
No,
that.
they do use it now.
That's
Oh
not.
my
It
god.
might be newer.
No.
I haven't heard that
Do you
one.
have any issue or objection to
Yes.
somebody using the pronouns we
No.
us?
I think that it makes.
Can you tell me how we could have a conversation with we us?
Are they
don't
like
know.
split
I-
personality or something? Like,
I don't.
Like if I said we're going to
non-binary
the
pretty
store,
Well, that makes sense to me.
what would that mean if my pronouns were we us?
I think that's why they use they. Like, they're
Yeah.
going
Yeah,
to
I know,
the
but we
store.
us are pronouns, and
Me
people
too.
do identify as we us. So if I said we us, you say that there's no problem with that. How would I say we're going to? What does that mean when I say we're going to the store?
I mean,
Are
if
they
you look at the
schizophrenic?
literature,
I don't know. I think I don't know. I think non-binary makes absolute sense to me.
Yeah,
Like-
they're non-binary. They just use the pronouns we us.
No, they use they them.
No, but if you are a non-binary person, why can't you use the pronouns we us?
because that's
it's not a
multiple
thing.
people.
Well, wait a second. So is they them,
No, you could say they're coming over and it's just one person.
and you could say they're coming over, and it's multiple people.
Well, you can.
I guess it
also
just makes
mean both
sense. It
things.
makes
So
sense to
so
me.
then wait. So then
It's
wait. If
context.
you say we us, right? We us.
I don't know anyone using that.
They do.
Too.
They
Okay,
do.
well, that's like.
They say
then
we
maybe-
us. So
maybe
if it's
that's them.
if my pronouns were we us, how could you engage in a conversation?
I don't fucking
Maybe
know.
you don't.
I don't know
You
either.
just
Ask
shouldn't
the
talk
people
to
that
them.
identify
Maybe
as
you
we
should just
us.
do your thing if
I
you
would
don't
just-
understand it. Maybe
would-
someday you'll.
Maybe we don't understand it, but would it make sense?
By the way, if they, like, let's take they them even. So there's two of you right there, right? And let's say one of you identified as they them, and I looked over at Brian and I said, "They're fucking Who am I talking to?
They.
person
They.
identifies
You're
as
talking,
they
Who's
them.
they?
You're talking to they.
If I identify,
There's two theys.
No, but if I'm she and they identify as they.
Yeah, but I could be talking about both of you.
You could say
I could be
both
saying
fucking
both of you are
stupid.
fucking stupid. So if I'm like,
Then you could just say their name.
if I say they're fucking stupid, who am I
just say
talking
their name.
about?
Your brain is
say
just
all
not
of
big
them.
enough
You have to
to
change
comprehend it.
The way that
clearly.
we speak.
Andrew, your brain is
Small
not big
brain
could just
things.
say their
My
name.
bad.
I guess not.
Like you're like I guess book smart and all that jazz, but clearly you are
He's
just.
got no street smarts.
No, you may have street smarts
he
too,
has
but
street
you
smarts, too.
are,
Do you think it's
don't
emotional?
seem like the
Lack
most
emotional-
accepting,
Emotional
loving
intelligence?
person,
Do you
and
think
that's
you're
okay.
not-
You're just a hater,
You
and that's all
fucking
right.
bigot.
Yeah.
I didn't
You-
use that word.
Andrew,
you're
you
putting words in my
fucking
mouth.
bigot.
This is what I was
Get
saying
the
before.
fuck off my podcast. No, And
Wait,
oh, he's gonna take a
shut the
smoke
door
break.
before you leave.
Get rage quit.
He's rage quitting.
All right, change the title, boys. Fucking rage quit. Andrew
fuck
Wilson,
that guy.
first rage quit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Double rage quit.
I will not stand for this bigotry
Oh, he totally took that as an opportunity.
to smoke quit.